Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, and when we left off we were grinding a few of these quests, starting with the wheat quest. We've got nearly a half a field of wheat at this point. We just completed that one, so we'll gather those up and replant real quick. So we're up to 45, which would be something close to 2/3 of an 8x8 field. And the other quests are things like gathering logs. We're also working on, constantly working on grinding our charcoal and lapis and cobble. We've got a quest currently to do wood gathering from the spruce farms. But I wanted to first go over here, and we're going to check in with this guy to, first off, we finished the chicken. Now it wants us to use the wheat to make burger buns. So this is the reason not to sell the wheat. Hopefully I've still got enough wheat to do that. Maybe not. I don't think we ever sold any, but you definitely don't want to sell wheat this early in the game, because after you do the burger one, you've got to do a cookie one that requires a ton of wheat. All right, so that's that. The other thing is he's got a quest for enchanting. Check in again. So burger buns is 100 bread. We have the spruce logs that we're working on, and then we have this one, sorcerer and training. It wants us to enchant a full set of leather armor. So let's grab our, well, we already have lapis. We should be set. Let's go on and get this one done. So we're going to go to the hub, and while we're over here, in our last episode we enchanted our first weapon, our tool, the axe, and it's this simple. You select a tool, you left click, you apply the cobble, say repair, and poof, it's fixed. It's just that easy. Now the other thing we need to do is we need to enchant the armor. So we're going to go talk to this guy with the red head. We need to enchant the boots. And for this, I think I'm going to go protection. So we already did boots. We need pants, protection. And we need chest plate, protection, and then we need helmet protection. Alright, so what I don't know, okay, it's still level 1, meaning we'd have to do another upgrade to get it fully finished. Alright, so let's have a look at this again. So instead of protection, which will cost me, if I do a second upgrade... Oh wait, maybe I had that backwards. Current level 1. Yeah, see... I have to do the same upgrade 2 times in a row. This is currently a 0 level, and the next level would be level 1. So we need to use protection twice on each of the items. And I'm not sure we're going to have enough XP for this. We'll see. Okay, so we'll do the boots, the pants, the chest plate, and finally the helmet. Alright, we're short on leather and XP, so we nearly got it done, but not quite. But not to worry, because we're getting XP from some of the gathering and things that we're doing currently. Alright, so we're going to go back over here, and we're going to get back on this tree quest, which I think we're super close to finishing. 90 out of 128. I think this batch of trees will probably get us there, especially considering we are using the fortune upgrade on the axe. Maybe not as close as I thought. You see the cows falling in the distance. We're literally printing money in our sleep, having taken the time to put that cow grinder together. There goes another one. Free leather and free beef, not a bad deal. All right, so let's do this. Let's replant. Even getting more saplings out of this. And you might be thinking, oh man, if only we had a shear. I did upgrade to a shear in my first save. Is this? No, it's not enchanted. Yeah, watch that notification, especially if you're using an enchanted item. All right, we're going to have to make some more picks. Some more saplings there. We need to clear out some inventory as well. But there's nothing worse than breaking an enchanted tool, and it's easy to confuse what's enchanted and what isn't, and lose track and get a little careless. I know I've let a few enchanted tools break accidentally. All right, here we go. Let's grab up some saplings here. They're out here on the pumpkins. All right, we should have yeah, oh nice, we got a lot more now. All right, so we're gonna plant these a little close together. We'll go 2 apart. Well, 2-ish apart. Still have 4, so we'll just put a bunch together there at the end. All right, and then we finished the wheat. We don't need lapis at the moment. We're basically trying to get the wood and the crafting done. Now we can get XP from the coal, and we've only got to get up to level 6 XP to be able to finish that armor crafting or armor enchanting quest. Between this and the lapis, I think we got, oh, we've already got it. Wouldn't finish the row just to have it done. So we'll run back and we'll complete the armor quest, and I think that's going to unlock another quest that will be helpful and useful. Alright, let's see. Sometimes these little green balls get stuck on the back of the... I still haven't figured out how these cows are getting out of my machine. Alright, so back to the hub we go. And there's some more stuff in here that we'll look into more later, but for the time being, it's pretty much the repair and enchanting. Alright, so the last thing we had should have been a helmet. Yes, indeed. Alright, we got that done. So you have to do 2 of the same upgrade, not 2 different ones. Alright, so let's check in on the quest. We've got the buns, we've got the spruce logs, and we got the spawner upgrade, which we can do. Surely we've got some items here we can sell. We got a bunch we need to get out of our inventory. These snowballs you will need for later. I went and gathered those earlier. You basically just use a shovel on that old taiga island to dig up the snow. It's very simple. Alright, let's see if we can get, I think it was about $1,500 we needed. We were short. And we're never going to cook all this meat, so let's go ahead and grab some of this up. So sell eggs. Sell feathers. Not going to sell lapis. Leather, that's fine, we'll sell that. Raw beef. That might get us there. Yeah, we're going to have enough. And steak. Alright, so what we need to do next... Oh, and we're going to need raw chicken for this. Did I just sell all the chicken? That would not have been smart if that's what I did. I think it was 20. We have another quest coming up that's going to require us to collect eggs, and I've been kind of trying to avoid stepping on the eggs, knowing that that was coming, but at this point we've got to get some raw chicken, so like that egg there, I wish I hadn't grabbed that one. Now, something we can look into when it's time to upgrade the sword, we can look into doing the flaming sword upgrade. I think that's something we can get. The questing is going to tell us to do one called Bane of Arthropods, because the first unfriendly mob we're going to find is going to be spiders. Alright, how many chickens do we have? 16. We need 4 more. This is precisely why I don't farm chickens. It's too much running around and... Alright, so let's give this a shot here. Yeah, so 2,700 coins, and oh, it's only 8 raw chickens. So we'll get this upgraded. We can check in with this guy's. So that's it. We need the spruce logs and we need the burger buns, and we should be getting very close to unlocking the next island. So you won't want to tune out, because here very shortly you're going to see the next island and what it has to offer. So let's go ahead and replant here. Yeah, we've got more than we can fit in a single field. So it may be time to do an upgrade here in terms of the size of the farming area. Chickens are really good at kind of being right in the middle of everything. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and finish this expansion. And I'm going backwards because I don't want to fall off the edge. I sometimes lose track of where I am. All right, so that goes like that, and then we're going to put the perimeter fence. We're going to be short for cobble. Let's see, let's also grab some half slabs. Oh, we're full of stuff. Let's see, we don't need all this wood right now. We do need half slabs and water. I also need to come in here and put in some better stairs for the entrance. Now, what I didn't do, that was a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't leave a spot for the water trench here. Now you can do this with less water than what I'm using, but I'm kind of a creature of habit, and I just have my way of doing it. Let's see, we need that. Oh, I should have put the other one first. Okay, and then we're gonna grab our bucket. And I'll tell you what, let's grab this so we don't have to run all the way back to the water source. But just a little 8 by 8 area. Wait a minute. I totally messed this up. We didn't put the dirt. Yeah, we've made this level too high. Well, y'all gonna let me have it in the comments for that. All right, let's fix it. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. Not to mention I'm dropping all that cobble. Now you'll also notice, well, that was not good. You'll also notice that we're very close to, or well, halfway to finishing that quest called the Pumpkin. Now what's going on there is that's a side quest, and I haven't set out to do it on purpose, but by virtue of the fact that I'm just playing the game normally. Alright, let's do this right this time, shall we? We're going to put the first layer of stone flush with what is already there. And then we want our, not that, we want our soil to be one level higher than the existing plants that are down, because eventually what we're going to do is we're going to put a water deal in here to collect all this stuff for us manually or automatically. Really, game? Oh, that figures. I'm here for your entertainment. I say that all the time on my live streams. Today is no exception. I can't believe I made that simple mistake. Alright, so we need some dirt. I'm gonna grab see, I don't need these. Don't need the ladders right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 stacks. Should need exactly 64, but alright, and then we got to get this out and reset the water. And I'm not sure what's going on with my water there. Oh, now I see what's wrong with it. So we'll go over here and grab a water and then put one over here. All right, let's pause for one. Okay, sorry about that. So we're back. We are putting our water in here, and no, we don't have to fill this up completely, but it's the way I've always done it, and I'm just used to doing it this way. So you can just put one at one end, and it's going to be enough to flood the crops or water the crops. It'll be just fine. I'm just kind of a creature of habit, and I've always done it this way. All right, and then the last step will be, and this is one of my little things that I like, is I like to put a half slab on top of this water, because inevitably what happens is I end up falling in the water, and it just aggravates me, and I play games to have fun, not to get aggravated, so we'll leave that one there so that we can eventually have like a stairway here. And you could do this with rock slabs if you wanted to, but I think it looks fine with the wood. So we'll get this all tilled up and planted. You can see the other wheat's already ready. Of course, my tool broke again. Need a hoe, and what else do we need while we're over here? And that should be fine. So, admittedly, we're taking a little extra time here to hopefully save ourselves some time long term. It's all, for me, it's all about kind of building an efficiency into the process of playing the game, so that I can make this as quick and simple as possible. Now, eventually what I'm going to do, probably not with 2 terraces, but when I've got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 terraces, I'm going to set this up to where I can put a bucket of water up here, and it will just make a wall of water that will wash all this out and collect the wheat much quicker. I won't have to walk through like I am right now and gather it. So I'd like to think we're going to have more than enough wheat to get the buns finished, but let's see what happens here. Oh, and I forgot to put that half slab back. Need one there and there. And then we've got more space to put the rest of these seeds. All right, so let's go check on the bread quest. Where is it? Bread. Am I blind? There it is. So we still only have 54. But that's all right. We're making some progress here. Let's see here. Let's get this out of here. Don't need all this leather. That gives you an idea, by the way, of how much material that machine is dropping. I had just emptied my pockets, and it was a stack and a half of the one and half a stack of the other. All right, we can put you up here. All right, so we have 54 of the 100 bread, and the other quest we were working on is the spruce. So what we'll do is we will end the video here, and then we'll resume with that. Good grief, why is that tree so big? Oh, I put 4 together. Oops. We will be back with another video, but we're going to end this video here. I will probably do a little grinding off screen to get everything queued up so that we can get right into the Island 4 quest. We're going to be headed over to the... which one is it? The Desert Island. On the next video. So you'll definitely want to stick around for that. If you haven't already done so, please check out TexasTuberTim.com. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and of course YouTube. Finally, don't forget to smash that like button, leave a sub, and leave a comment for us. Whether you want to say something nice, compliment the videos, ask a question, make some suggestions on what we could do differently or better. All those things make us happy and help us to provide a better and better service for everybody. So that'll be it for now. Y'all have an amazing day, and above all, stay frosty.